Hello again, this is Ray400 playing the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Last time I got out of the Thalmor Embassy and talked to Delphine, and now I'm gonna once again leave the main story, and this time going to try and do a College of Winterhold quest. Don't have to go down here. Is that on our side? I hope so. A flame ocean. What do we do now? Dear.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Sure, why not? That'll do. Let's get on with this. I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing.
Stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Man, don't put your hand through a door.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal.
Let's just listen to him talking.
This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Jeez, why did it do that? He was talking.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
What's he doing, sliding down that?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them.
And the rest of your class walked off.
Let's be careful, but have fun.
I like this new College of Winterhold. It really feels like you're supposed to be a student rather than just like general random self-taught mages themselves. It's like rather than joining the guild like in Oblivion, where you just joined the guild and had to get recommendations to rank up and then do missions after that. It feels like you're actually a student rather than already being a master. I like it.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here. You what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of the section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Okay.
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Of course, the strange thing is, if this weren't a game, how would we know which way north is? What was that? Sounded like it unlocked something. No, it locked me in. That's not good. Where do I go now?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Ah, let's see.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Let's see. Ha! Cool. It's sort of like one of the missions for the Mages Guild in Oblivion, where you had to activate specific spells on this pillar to make it open, otherwise it shocked you. Sort of like the idea. Something like that, but just general spells. It has the same sort of feeling in a ruin searching for artifacts, but how has that helped? We're just in another room. This just looks like another room we can't get out of.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Oh, it must open the door, the gates as well.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to expect. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What the hell was that?
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. Until next time.
Oh, that must be the mark why I shot it. Ah! Oh, crap. Never should have come here. What the hell was that?
This is simply fascinating.
We get to kill undead people. Yes, fascinating.
All right then. This is simply fascinating.
Just come on.
Be prepared to defend yourself. I heard something.
Ah!
Over here.
This new firebolt spell is pretty good.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at it. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Just stop repeating yourself.
Closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. It is truly dangerous. Careful. Go on.
Now this doesn't feel like being a student anymore. It's like, oh yes, you're the new member of the guild. On your first mission outside the guild, why don't you just go into a ruin, pick up artifacts and start looking for dangers. Just be careful. Not that I'm complaining. Ow, I should have expected that. Note to self, don't step on giant red ends on the floor. Ah, you're a bit harder than the rest, are you? Still got nothing but junk. I should pick up the arrows, they're weightless after all. Weird, just random steel dagger in the coffin. I saw that at the last minute and just decided to keep running. Nope, don't want that. Get back. There we go, I'll try using the sword for a while. And the fireball. Oh, what's this? More of these pillars from ages ago. Didn't think that would not be a trap. No, I thought it was healing. So how do I get through? What pattern do I choose? Nope, just thought maybe if each pillar was the same as the one opposite it might work. What do I do then? How do I get through here? definitely need to go that way, but I can't see any indication of what the pillars are supposed to be. Anywhere. Nowhere at all. Yeah, that's the way I came. So, what am I missing? Must be something that tells me what combination to put in somewhere. Don't know why I didn't notice that. Stupid. Me. There we go. Can't believe I didn't notice those things there. And what's in here? Yeah, I think I better put out healing. Come on. Eat it. You know, if I had this 5-volt spell for it, probably would have made that whole Thalmor mission a hell of a lot easier. Don't step on that. Oh. Or not. Clearly you can't avoid that. Okay. Snake. When? Huh? Oh. Ah, you jerk! You swapped back, didn't you? Ah, what's it doing? Okay. There. I'm not sure what the hell was going on with that. I saw I got it right the second time, and then, but they just
Hold on, my boy, hold on.
kept. Where's that coming
It's high
from?
time I caught up with you.
Well, you probably didn't have much trouble with that, did you?
Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Take care now.
You just drop that linen. Don't want to equip it. I want to drop it. Maybe do a little bit of alchemy while I'm here. I know I've gone well over time, but I think I'm going to finish this first before I quit.
Now, would you look at that? I never imagined. Is someone there?
Wrong button. Oh yeah, forgetting all about the shouts.
Keep it busy. I'll try to bring some of the power.
So I'm just supposed to wait for you to. Come on. Yeah, what the hell is this? What did that piece of paper say? Writ of sealing. Be bound here, Jurek, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Weird.
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
And as I thought, there's a way out behind this door. A new dragon shout. Ah, cool. Wonder what that does. Okay, I'll just get out of here and then end the episode. Okay, that's that. I'm probably going to stop recording now. This has been Raper 100. See you next time.